Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a tier list on pets. I'm not going to be doing all of them this video because that would be a very long video. This video is probably going to be coming out late, like around 6:30 Eastern, because I am filming this like 30 minutes before I post this, and not including epics as usual. And let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to be doing like 4 pages of this, 5 maybe. So, yeah. First off, we have Charfel. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a D. It kind of looks weird. It says Charfels are many wizards' favorite pets to cuddle during the winter, warm and cozy. Not sure why I said that, because this is not a leaked or an items video. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a C or a D because it doesn't look very good. This one looks better, so I'm going to give it a B because it looks pretty cool. And then this one I'm also going to give a B. It doesn't look, or they look about the same in my opinion, or the coolness does, because the black and red makes this one look good, and then this stuff makes this one look good. So next we will go on to the Earth starter pet, which is Sprut. I'll give this one a B. Actually, a C. Doesn't look that good. This one I like a lot more, so I'm going to give this an B. And then this one I'll also give a B. I like this one a lot more than this one, but they're still both a B. This one I'm going to go ahead and give an F because it looks bad. This one also looks bad. I'll give it an F. And then this one also looks bad, so I'll give it an F. Very interesting. Okay, so next up we have probably my ones that are going to be my favorite. And first we have Mermena, which I'm going to give an A because it looks really cool. Once you get past Mermena, then they start to get down, so I'm going to give this one a C. And this one a B, because this one looks better than this one. This one just looks weird. So now we have Snowfall. I'm going to give this one a C, because it doesn't look very good. This one just looks worse. I'm going to give it a D. And then once you get back up to what this is based on, I'll give this an A. So next we got my favorites, probably. This one I'm going to give a B because I don't like it very much. But Rack looks really cool, so I'm going to give it an S. Next we have Liger. This is another one I'm going to give an S. It looks very cool. I like the skins that haven't been remade, or I like the ones that haven't been reskinned yet. Sorry if my voice starts to sound a little weird. It's hard to talk this much in one go. So Sorrel, I'll give an A. This one I'll give an A, and this one I'll give an S because the blue just makes it look a lot better. So next we have Dragic, which I'm not sure why I chose this as my starter pet. Actually, I didn't. I chose Sorrel, but Dragic just looks kind of weird. Dragling looks weird, so I'll give it, but it looks better, I'll give it an B. And then Tarragon, A. The blue makes it look a lot cooler. Okay, so Krilo looks awful. I'm going to go ahead and give it a D. Celestiate, I don't know how to say it, looks pretty cool. I'm going to give it an A. And then Riete, I don't know how to say it. I'm going to give an S because the pink and stuff just makes it look a lot cooler than this. So that's going to go ahead and end up the starter pets, not the video though. Okay, so now we have Rowell. I hate this pet. I'm going to go ahead and give it a D. This Acromy looks a little better. I'll give it a C. Nebula is one of my favorite pets of all time. It looked a lot better before they updated it, but I'm still going to go ahead and give it an S. So now we have Bataram, which it doesn't even have a back leg. So I'm going to give it an F. I hate it. And then we have Batabash, which looks a little better. I'll give it a C. Okay, so now we have Sprite, which is the only evolution of it. I used to use this pet. It looked a lot cooler before they updated it, but now it looks bad. I'll give it a D. Lemonite looks alright. I'll give it a B. This one looks a lot cooler. I'm going to give it an A. It just looks very good. And then Luminex, I'll give it a C. It doesn't look that great. So, okay, so the next one that we have is Muxture, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I like this one a lot. I'm going to give it an A. I really wanted it when it first came out, but now I don't want it. Actually, no, Muxture looked really weird when it first came out. It was like Aquasture, but it had no color into it. It was just a brown thing, but now it looks a lot cooler, and I'm going to give it a B. Liger looks weird. I'll give it a D. This one looks a lot cooler. It's more ferret-like, so I'll give it a B. Flick, I'll give a B. It looks kind of weird. And then Surbazag, I'll give a B because it's pink. There. Aquastir I really like. I'm gonna go ahead and give that an A. Aquastir Coral looks a lot better, but this is not Aquastir Coral. Okay, so we have Sprite, which was I'm gonna give a B, actually a C. It doesn't really look that great. And then we have Zerazig, which looks about the same, just not very cool. So I'll give it a D. Hot Pot, very cool. I'm going to give it an A. Then we have Pawnprickle, looks weird. So to Spindle, I'll give them both a D. Flaminger, I really like. I'm going to give this an S. The colors are good. It has like purple on red. It looks great. And then we have Mystic. I'll give this one a B. It looks alright, but not top of the line. So Mistyle is another one that I don't really like. I'm going to give this one a B, C actually, because it just looks weird. Most of the horses I don't really like. This is another one that I don't like, but I like a little more. I'm going to give it a B because the magma stuff just makes it look a lot cooler. Snoots has always looked bad, so I'm going to give it a B. D actually. They really hurt iPhone. It looked really good before. It looked a lot like Gloricius, but now it doesn't look as good. I'll give it a B just because it used to look good. And then Gloricius. Gloricius, I'm going to go ahead and give an A. It still looks pretty good. It did look a lot better before it got updated or reskinned, whatever you want to say. So, yeah, it gets an A. Okay, so this is going to be the last 2 pages that I do before I end up the video. So we have Dreamlet. This one looks really cool. I'm going to give it an A. It used to look a lot better before they updated it, but it still looks really good. Now we have Squawks, which looks pretty weird. I'm going to give it a B, and I'm going to give this one an A because it looks a lot cooler. So now we have Sapling, which just looks bad. It's an F. So is Arboreal. And this one used to look good, but now it looks bad. I'll give it a D. So now we have Ashlet, which looks weird. I'll give this one a D. And then Swoldash looks insane. I'll give this an S. So now we have Truckl, which looks pretty good. It looked a lot better before they updated it. I'll give it a B. Then we have RT Claw. This is another one that they ruined by updating it. It's kind of it doesn't look that great now. I'm going to give it a B. I'm also going to give this one a B. It looked very good. I would have given it an S if they didn't reskin it. Then we have, I skipped one, Ivory Chuckle, an A. It looks a lot better now that it's ivory skinned instead of the normal colors. Then we have Cloud Nibbler, which just looks weird. I'm going to give them both a D. They just look weird. Now we have Amburn, which I'm going to give a B. It doesn't look quite right, in my opinion. And then we have Lyosen, which I absolutely love. I'm going to give this an S because it looks really cool. Kind of like a Sabertooth and Lion mix, which I really like. And I think we're on the last two, yeah. So we have Naughty, which I'm going to give an F. It looks super weird. And then Krookmang, I guess I'll give a B because it looks a lot better, but not that great. So next Tuesday, I should be doing another one of these unless there's an update. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. And while you're down there, why don't you like? And yeah, that's pretty much going to end up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.